Today for the Bitcoin and cryptocurrency prices. Dear ladies and gentlemen, you read the title right. I got liquidated. Well, let's talk about that. And let's talk about why this is, and you know guys, I'm always honest with you guys. I'm telling you the good things, the bad things. Why this is calculated in, why this is necessary in my strategy for success. I want to talk about my price targets for Bitcoin, my price targets for altcoins, and exactly what I am expecting right now for Bitcoin and crypto in the immediate short term. I will talk about my trades, my old ones, my new ones, liquidated ones, and everything. Blatantly honest in this video, and then I will hopefully soon be able to go into my sauna and my ice bath, something I'm waiting for quite some time already. But these videos are my priority. You guys are my priority. Let's talk about Bitcoin right now. Let's go straight into it. And dear ladies and gentlemen, smash up the like button to a new all-time high, and let's talk about what the heck is happening here right now, what we can expect for Bitcoin, right? And if you're following me over on Twitter, you have probably seen this, where I posted Bitcoin may be fooling you. Just as many days ago in July, where we had this big pump towards the upside, many people got liquidated somewhere when they entered long trades at 122,000 US dollars. These liquidation points are crucial for exchanges, unfortunately, to make money. They are crucial for the vast majority of people to lose money, unfortunately. The same thing may have happened here, vice versa on the downside, where shorts, after breaking this support from the bull flag, got potentially liquidated or got liquidated before Bitcoin reversed towards the upside. And it is very important for us as a trader to spot these things actually and understand that these liquidation points, that's where we have to act contrarian. And one thing I wanted to mention is a video I actually made, a trade I made 3 years ago when the FTX crash happened. And I opened this trade. And this is something you have to understand before I go into my charts, before I go into my price targets. I opened this trade on Bitcoin in November 2022, and some people are saying, oh, Chris, wow, how could you predict you exactly long Bitcoin at 17,000? What most people didn't see, but I mentioned it, of course, just today I uploaded an Instagram reel, I uploaded a video about that on X, and I talked about that many times. I got liquidated 2 times before that. I longed Bitcoin below 30,000 US dollars, I got liquidated. I longed Bitcoin when we crashed down to 24,000, I still got liquidated. And then when this big black swan event with FTX happened, I thought, okay, I'm going to open it again. And if that would have failed, I would have opened another one. 17,000 yet was the bottom for Bitcoin. I did not get liquidated, and I was able to hold this big, how some people say, legendary trade open all the way until today, where when we are going on it, I already realized profits of 14.4 million US dollars, and I have unrealized profits of 14 million US dollars. So was it really that crazy? No, I open a trade because I'm convinced in my strategy and convinced in the underlying asset I am longing in this term, in this case, in a position trade for the long term. Liquidation means for me, let me open the next one. And every time I get liquidated and I open the next one, the risk goes lower for me, right? As the fundamental stays the same, the price goes lower, so the risk-return ratio improves in my favor, right? I'm not telling you to now go into altcoins, or even now after Bitcoin already surged like a 6x or so, to go and long Bitcoin like crazy. Maybe not the best idea, right? This is something you do towards the bear market. But what I want to tell you is you need a strategy and you need conviction. And this is the story behind my success. This is why I was able to open these trades 2019, 2022, every single time in the bear markets, right? This is how I was doing it. And I'm acting slightly different, of course, on my altcoin trades, which, yes, they are still open. Besides the Solana trade, they are quite profitable still. But some of those did get liquidated. But I am absolutely fine with it. This is all calculated in. If I get liquidated, I am fine with it. And this is something you have to already always make sure. What you can see here for Bitcoin is we are still floating around right now, but we got this liquidation on the upside, we got the liquidation on the downside. The market should be cleared There is a possibility of us going higher. This support is basically invalidated by now, but what we can see is a potential W pattern which has not been broken, which is not broken yet. I, however, want to show you exactly if we break it at around about 115.5 thousand US dollars, this might be actually a reversal indication. That was already it for today. I really wanted to share this with you because most people just see the green numbers and amazing. They don't know that some pain goes into it, that some conviction goes into it, some strategy, some discipline. Do not forget about that ever. Thank you so much for watching, and we are going to see each other very soon at the next level in crypto. As always, guys, as always, bye.